My name is Shari Murray. I'm from Michigan, born and raised. My family born and raised there as well. Soon to be living in Las Vegas, which is an exciting and a unique experience. One thing that most people don't know about me is I'm the odd person that really hates Halloween. I think it's creepy and weird. Although I love candy, I don't like the stress of coming up with a costume every year. So I hate Halloween, and I'm weird, and I know that. I want to talk about not necessarily a success story, but a family that I think is just a really great example of Homeward Bound. Was this a kid who came home and did amazingly well? No. He ended up going back to another program. But what I found amazing about this family, and why I find that they're still one that sticks with me, and in fact I just got a text from him earlier today, the family really just figured out, particularly the idea of the home team, and just really relied on their community and really figured out how best to use me as their coach. And as I said, he still contacts me today. It's been 2 years since I worked with them, but I get to hear about his successes. He still calls me when he's struggling, and I think that's the amazing piece of Homeward Bound is, you know, just we really invest in our families. I'm proud to work for Homeward Bound. For one thing, I love my story of how I came here. I was a home team member, just like a lot of your families are going to be part of home teams. And I'm sitting in a home team as a home team member and asking a whole bunch of questions. And one of our other coaches pulling me aside and saying, it seems that you know this stuff. She's like, why don't you come work for Homeward Bound? And at the time, I wasn't looking for a job. It was nowhere on my radar, but she convinced me to talk to Tim. I had this amazing conversation with Tim, and what I realized was that it wasn't gonna be necessarily this new job for me. It was gonna be what I already was doing. I too have a special needs child, a kid who's had challenges. I've had to parent different. I get to sit on both sides of that. I know what it's like to be you. As I had that conversation with Tim and I talked about the things that I was already doing, looking for that support and thinking of all those things, I realized that I kind of already was doing Homeward Bound, and then got to meet the team, got to become part of this group, and really just expanding on that knowledge. And I just love the opportunity to come in and be with your family as you're working through all this, and knowing that no matter what we face, we can figure it out together.